Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another brand new video in which we're going to take a look at a new project that I think is really amazing. It's really exciting and it's kind of overwhelming too. So I'm not going to waste any time and we're going to jump right into the video. The project name is called Safegamecash. You can see it right up there. In this video, we're going to learn all about this project, what they plan on doing in the future, what made them create this project, what makes this unique, because it's kind of like a follow-up project to a project that was like crashed before, and they want to like beware of the things that happen in there. So we're going to talk about that too, what exactly happened in there. But you may be able to, if you're reading the name Safegamecash, you may be able to like recognize the name Safemooncash. That was a project that was launched before, and the developers and the people that were running that like basically just abandoned it. So it's kind of like that those people can actually migrate from that abandoned project to this amazing new project. Now, we're going to learn all about this project. There's a lot of things that we have to discuss in this, so I'm not going to waste any time, but just know that this is not a financial or an investment advice. I'm going to put the link in the description for you to check it out for yourself. So make sure that you do that, and you can follow them on Twitter, join the Telegram group and all that. All the social media links will be right here. So make sure that you do that too. Now, without any further ado, let's get straight into the project. Now, here I am at the safegamecash.net. As first of all, as you can see, the interface is really awesome. In first glance, anyone can tell that this is a genuine project. It's solid because the whole website is well developed and well made, and there's a lot of information in here, a lot of different things that we have to discuss in this. Now, first thing, we all know about the Safe Moon. That was a project that is one of the most successful projects. It reached like 4 billion market cap, and when it became more like so much successful, there were many follow projects to that, and one of them was Safemooncash project. Now, Safemooncash project also started out really amazing in like just a few weeks. I think 4 to 6 weeks. It's performing so well. There were so many new people that were joining it, and it reached like 250,000 plus users in there. And then it was kind of like it crashed. It was abandoned. There were a lot of like chain selling that happened. So in this one, they don't want that to happen in this. That previous project was basically abandoned, and they want this to be like different from this. Although the name kind of resembles, but this is because it's basically just an idea from where those people can actually migrate to from that abandoned project to this one, because this will be more solid and much better than the previous one. So it says, created with the mission of migrating holders on the abandoned Safemooncash project, Safegamecash is a leading BB20 token on the Binance Smart Chain. Our project has long-term tokenomics baked in, and the spirit and the direction of the project is driven by our wonderful community. Now, they have linked their private pre-sale that is currently, they say, is available, but they're saying this is not the final contract. Holders will have an airdrop of the real contract when it is launched. So, okay, so I already have it open right here. Congratulations, you have been selected to participate in our private pre-sale. Please send between 0.1 and, which is the minimum that you can invest in, and 10 BNB, that is the maximum that you can invest in, to this address, and you will automatically receive the SGC, which is the name of their token. In exchange, for 1 BNB, you will be able to get 80 billion SGC token. Remember, you can now send multiple transactions to the same wallet. So currently, it is live right now. There's a tokenomics right here, so we're going to take a look at that in there. Now, in this one, you can actually make a passive income. You can get a profit in the form of BNB. Now, there's different transaction fees for buy and sell. And whenever that happens, we know that in the form of selling, there's always more transactions so that they can penalize people from selling. So when anyone buy the token, 4% of the fees go to the liquidity pool, 2% for marketing, 2% holders with BNB, 2% game development, because they're currently developing 2 new NFT games. We're going to talk about that, and their own the development of their own Minecraft server with SGC token. So that's also happening, and 1% burn that makes this token deflationary. And in the form of sell, 5% goes to liquidity, and this is going to ensure that a solid price floor. 3% for marketing, all the promotions and stuff will be happening through this. 3% holders with BNB, and 3% development for the the games and stuff, and then 1% burn. 5% of every transaction is distributed to all SGC holders. The longer you hold, the more you earn. That simple. That advantage with BNB is that it most likely increases in value over time, making you a double winner. The price has been increasing to a lot, especially in the case of BNB. So you'll be making a really good passive income in that form too. And the good thing is that you can reinvest that in any other token that you want to buy. For example, if you want to buy more tokens of the SGC, you can do that by using the BNB that you get in the form of passive income, or you can invest in any other token. But in this case, the more tokens that you actually hold, the more percentage you actually get, and the longer you hold, the more profit you make. Now we're going to take a look at the karma reward system. That's a new system that they are implementing. In there, we're going to learn how you're going to make more profit in this. 5% allocation for marketing and 5% allocation for the development of the SGC project in the gaming industry will ensure a constant evolution and increase in value of SGC towards new heights. Now, here they're basically explaining what exactly is this whole project is about. How was the Safegamecash community? How was it formed? Which we basically have talked about what happened with the Safegamecash and what they plan on doing in the future. Like not what happened with them. All things differently that they did to ensure that this project do not crash. And they're explaining why move to a new token. So basically, you can read about this here. I've given you guys a gist of it already. Now, one of the main things that we're going to discuss in this is basically their roadmap, because there's a lot of new things that will be happening in this project. So we're going to give this a really good time in this. But first, we're going to learn about the karma reward system. I have disabled the voice. I'm not sure if I get a copyright on this. But if you want to watch the video, that's like right here, you can do that too. But basically, they have linked all these things in here too. Basically, this karma reward system is basically private staking. So who can participate in this? Basically, everyone who do not sell, change, exchange, move, transfer their tokens basically can participate in this. So if you don't do anything for this for like 3 months, like you don't sell, you don't transfer, the amount of tokens that you actually bought that you're holding do not like reduce, they're not change, then this is what you get. For 3 months, you're going to get 0.5% percent plus of the BNB that you're like getting, and entry to draw 3 holders. Actually, if you just take a look at the text right here, it will be more, much better to read in here. So in 3 months holdings, 0.5% more on the token redistribution in BNB. That obviously depends on the amount you're holding. It will be 0.5% more of the amount that you're actually holding. Plus a chance of 3 holders that will be drawn to win a gift. For example, a PC game, video games, TV. Obviously, when the time is from 3 months, it can go to like 12 months, which is like 1 year. The gift will be increasing. So in 6 months holding, it'll be 1.5% more of what like you're already getting in distribution, plus entry to draw 3 holders for gift. Now that can be like some other gifts which you haven't like written, for example, but it'll be something like this. In 9-month holding, it'll be 2% more of the redistribution in the form of BNB and entry to draw 3 holders for a gift. And then in grand finale and SGC super holder reward compensation. So grand finale basically for people that haven't withdrawn, changed, transfer anything for like 12 months. This is what's going to happen. They will get 3% more of the percentage of the distribution that they're getting in the form of BNB, and a chance and enter to a draw of 3 holders for incredible prizes. So if you come in the first, you get $100,000. If you come in second place, you will get $30,000. And if you get in third place, you get $10,000. Now, this amount obviously is going to depend on the amount that you're holding, the time period they're holding, if you haven't done anything, if you haven't transferred or anything else. So make sure that you fulfill all these criteria, and in that case, you can win such huge rewards through this exact system. Now we're going to talk about their roadmap to see what they plan on doing in the future. So launch a website, registration on PancakeSwap, writing for the WPRM, and then they're getting audit, development of the Minecraft server to pay in SGC, and then development of a big NFT game. They're saying you will be surprised. Fundraising and giveaway for charity. SGC will have a revolutionary fundraising drawing system for SGC projects and charity that will reward its participants' donors to earning Bitcoin. For example, 1 Bitcoin for more per month to one of the donors participants. You can donate any amount to the SGC project and charity, but any donation of $5 or more will automatically register you as a participant for a chance to be drawn and win the jackpot of 1 Bitcoin, for example. So if you like donate for more than $5, you will be entered as a participant or donor, and you may be able to win 1 Bitcoin. And we know what the Bitcoin price is. It's above like $60,000 and about to be reached like $70,000. So you can see you can really make good profit in this manner too. If you take part in the karma reward system, you can make more rewards in that too. And if you win the prize, that's like $100,000, $30,000, $20,000, so and $10,000 for the third prize. So you can see there's so many options for you to make, like, apart from passive income that you will be making, apart from the value of the token that will be increasing because it's deflationary. But apart from all those things, there's so many other stuff that you can do to win huge rewards. So I think the project is really, really surprising. It's amazing. It's really, I would say, ambitious. 50% of the process from the participation will go to the charity of the community choice, and 50% will automatically go to the SGC liquidity, which will keep the SGC coin stable and increase its value for all holders. Every donation made to a charity will be transparent and have a proof. Charities will have to communicate to confirm the receipt of donations. So you will be able to know when the donation happened, to where it went, and all that, the amount that was went through. SEC will use a poll voting system so that the community can choose a charity of their choice, and you people will get to choose where this charity go to. So that's honestly really amazing. Now here, development of Safegamecash. CoinGecko CoinMarketCap listing on 2-3 exchanges, Safegamecash store to pay in SEC. SEC will cooperate and connect with major industries and video game companies to implement SEC coin in the daily life of gamers and gamer community, such as but not limited to in-game purchases, coin usage and upgrading, as well as membership fees, etc. So this will be kind of like a really good utility for this project. So that's another amazing thing for this. SEC intends to create its official esports team with the goal of competition in the biggest tournaments. So that's going to be another amazing thing that's going to bring a lot of good exposure for this project. They're going to have their own esports games. So honestly, that's really, really amazing. And then finally, we'll have to announce the SEC is planning a major project towards the end of this year, starting next year. This project is called Project YU, I think. I assure you that project will take SEC to new heights never before reached by any other cryptocurrency. Now, the thing the project they're actually talking about here is basically their savior swap, which they said that they're going to, give hints about it on their social media. And the thing that they have been talking about in all their, basically on Facebook, Reddit, Telegram, and Twitter, is basically their savior swap, which is right here. They're saying, proudly presenting a little sneak peek of our SGC savior swap system. So there's a video right here, like a very trailer and a very well-made trailer to basically explain what the savior swap system actually is. In conclusion, it's about all those projects, all those dying projects in which people have their tokens like basically just dying. So they brought this concept of savior swap, which is basically going to, as the word suggests, save those dying cryptos. So you can watch this video right here. I'm going to give you guys, like, it's just 44 seconds, so just watch it together. This, obviously they're going to add more details about this, like exactly how, but this is the idea that they have behind this, the whole purpose of this whole savior swap system. And then there comes the karma reward system. So we already have talked about the whole karma reward system, through which you're going to basically make a profit. Like if you have like some cryptos like dying in a dying project that has nowhere to go, you can basically just brought them over here, and you're not using them anyways. And this is where, if you don't need to like utilize those tokens, if you have time, if you want to like just keep them in there, then you can use the karma reward system, because in there you basically need to put your tokens in and just not transfer them, not do anything with them anymore. It's not like staked in a sense, like they're not locked, but if you don't move them, there's different rewards for 3 months, for 6 months, for 12 months. Then there's different other prizes. There's all criteria about this that you can read like right here. So this is basically their savior swap system. Obviously there will be adding more details about this And that's where the karma reward system actually jumps in. So this is another thing which I think is the price that they're mentioning right here. So you can see this project is really ambitious. Their plans are really amazing and surprising. So all in all, I think that this is a wonderful project that is going to help you guys really make a good profit. So make sure that you come here and you check it out. And that basically is the entire information that I have for you guys in this amazing project. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investor objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.